I didn't even fit. I didn't even select the freaking, thumbnail. Anyway, for the 0 people watching, I'm continuing from what I did yesterday. I'm gonna go into Serial Calm Brew to see if anybody would like to join me. Okay, cool. Well, if anybody wants to join us, they can. I mean, assuming they're in the group chat, of course. Alrighty. Let me go into OBS, make sure that I don't get copyright stricken because it's capturing desktop audio. Because I'm about to turn my my Spotify on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, to the specters and spirits that are watching right now, I know that there's a lot of you who come here, and I know the views count says 0. I know it. So just to ghosts and goblins who are watching from the shadows or the another dimension, welcome. So yesterday I made a horrible VRM, and today we are continuing that horrible VRM. Now that I have made it not horrible, so today I did the eyes yesterday, and now this next step is to make her vizims and emotes, and I have this magical application that makes making vizims so much easier. So all I need to do is make 3 shape keys. First we're going to start with ah, so when you open your mouth and you say ah, you know what it does. Good, that's still working. Okay, so the person who made this has kindly already has bones where her mouth is, so this should be very simple. So let's start with ah. So put that up there and just make her say ah, and I will bring, if you could highlight these, that would be great. Just make her say ah, and apparently her teeth are moving on a separate layer, so we're gonna move her teeth down so she doesn't look all weird. Also, I've noticed this with these guys, you gotta move these things back when they open their mouths. So you get that nice, wow, look at that nice curve. Beautiful. Now she's saying ah, which is bueno. That is exactly what we want. I'm still gonna bring her teeth down a little bit, because I think she still looks a little bit too toothy. And luckily there is a bone on the teeth too. Also, I just noticed that her eyeballs are poking through her mouth. I will fix that, once we are all done here. But doing that is a lot of trial and error, and I don't think anybody on the stream wants to watch me doing the same thing 500 times, so I'll worry about that later. Anyway, for now, let's really make her say ah. Okay. 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 I don't want to see her teeth. Teeth, go away. Teeth, go home. Teeth are way too far forward, so we're gonna push them back a little bit. Alright. That looks like ah. I think I could make this a little bit more expressive. Alright. That's a big ah. That works. So now that we have posed it, we need to turn this into a shape key, and doing so is very simple. All you need to do, go into your thing, select the armature, and drop this little button right here. Save it as a shape key. And now you can see it's there. And just for shits and giggles, I'll show you what happens if you have the pose mode on in the shape while you have it. Look at this. Watch this. Ah! Isn't that fun? Okay, so go back at the pose mode, hit everything, clear, transform, all. No, I want all. Thank you. Now we go in here and we can see that she says ah. So I'm going to call this ah. Alright. Next step is O, the O shape. This is the hardest one to do on these guys. And it really shouldn't be, but it is. Anyway, so we'll bring the bottom jaw down, push it back as usual, And we're gonna bring this down too. Alright, this is gonna look really weird for a moment. But when it's all done, it will look normal. Oh, actually, that was pretty easy. Damn! Okay. Oh wait, we still got this little bump here that we don't want. We want this to look nice and smooth. So let's see what I can do to smooth that out a bit. Alright, that looks much better. So that'll be our O shape, and I'm gonna move her teeth down a little bit too, because she's too toothy. She's just too toothy. It's like to show off those big teethers. Alright, so there's her O, and I'll do the same thing I did last time. Go into the modifiers, save that as a shape key, call that O, and for shits I want giggles, let's see what it looks like. Ooh! Clear the transform again. And now all we have left to do is ch. For this is also very easy. It's kind of like the just a little bit narrower. So we'll do like ch. Like when you make a ch sound, you kind of push your teeth together. So I will keep her teeth. Actually, I think I'll raise top lip up just a little bit so that you can see. Wait. Where the hell did her top teeth go? Does she even have top teeth? Okay. Alright, it's moving the whole thing. Okay, well, whatever. I'll deal with that. So let's just move her bottom teeth. Okay, excuse me while I make a ch-ch-ch sound to try and figure out what this should look like. It's not like I haven't done this a million times before. Okay, I'm gonna make the... Alright, I'm gonna push this back. Push that and that back. And... Oh, is this her teeth? Oh, yes, this is her teeth. Okay, so I'll just move these down, and, you know, normally teeth don't move. Your top teeth don't move, but this is a cartoon character, and I can do what I want. And I can see that there's something that is keeping me from going all the way down. Alright, oh, I can cheat later. Let's move this down. And then we'll narrow it just a little bit. I think I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit more. Okay, well, until I figure out how to move her top teeth, I think this will do. This will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And now, once again, go into armature, save as a shape key, and ch. And... oh, well, that's not very interesting. Alright. So go back and select all, clear transform for everything. So now she has... the only 3 Vizims that we actually need, because I have this magic plugin called Cat's Blender plugin, which is excellent, and you should definitely use it, because it does this magic thing. Okay, so what is this layer? What is this? Alright, first off, what is this layer? Cur Amy Original Skin 5. Where is Amy Original Skin 5? There it is. Okay, and you can see it's got all of our shape keys that we have so far in here. So right here it asks for ah, o, and ch. So we're just gonna go ah, o, ch, and create Vizims. And I don't know what just happened here. It seems to have made a copy of her muzzle, which is bizarre. I don't know why it did that. Let me see. What in the gosh darn is all this? Oh, that's not what we need. Yeah, I'm very green at this. I'm very new to Blender, I will admit. But I am doing my best, and I hope you can recognize that. Okay, these weird snouts that just appeared out of nowhere were probably hidden and for some reason just got unhidden. So let me put those back in the shadow realm where they belong. Because because we only want to use this one. So now, anyways, as you can see, I'm going to move my head out of the way. You can see all these things that say VRC, We only need 5 of these, but it's just handy to have. I mean, it only takes 1 click, so why not? And it'll create all these. So now we have like ones for and that it just makes automatically. And so now that that's all done, I'm going to go and fix that problem where her eyeballs are poking out of her mouth, because we really don't want that. The problem is usually, I can't just delete the bottom of the eyeball, because then the empty spot will show up when the eyes go up. So what I do instead is I kind of cheat, and I add an extra layer in her mouth to just hide it. Okay, so we have 2 eyeballs here. Ooh, that's kind of deep, but I think I can still get away with it. This is just being used as a VRM, so nobody's going to be like staring at her mouth all the time, hopefully. I mean, maybe weirdos and goblins do that, but, you know, the average YouTube viewer will not be looking at Amy's mouth the whole time. So I can get away with this. Anyway, to do that, I'm going to make a small edit to the mesh. And let me move this giant thing out of the way, too, so we can all see better. Okay. Shoot, that's a lot, man. I might just make a plane and just stick it in there. Who knows? Who cares? Yeah, let's see. Let me go in here and see if I can find a good spot to extrude another plane on. It's probably a better way to do this, but I'm not doing it. Okay, let's take it from... Can I move this back a little bit, actually? No. Oh, wait, and I just realized I'm editing the wrong shape key. Okay, so here's the basis. Now, let me see, what does this take up? And doing that did absolutely nothing to the model, which makes me very happy, because now I can get away with doing this. Alright, and I am just gonna extrude, press E to extrude, and just cover up that ugly thing, drag it all the way down. Yep, drag it all the way down. And just because I don't feel like effing with the UVs right now, I'm gonna select all of this and just apply it to, frick it, I'll just make a new material slot. Amy mouth. And, I can assign a texture to that when I'm in Unity, but not right now, because I don't feel like doing it. Alright, anyway, let's take a look, see how that looks. If it hides, it does not. We don't like that. Okay, what does it look like on the basis? Does it have, yes it does have that scoop. Okay, so let me select these ones in the middle, and this will be so easy. So easy. I'm going to select all of these in the middle. Actually, no, let's not select that one. Actually, I'm going to hide these with just by hitting H. Now I can see everything easier. Her teeth are still in the way, though, so can I hide that, please? Teeth still in the way. Oh, now I'm hiding the thing I want to see, so. Oh, wait, I can just do this. Okay. And then select that, H. Okay. And her tongue's kind of in the way, too, so, yeah, I'll hide the tongue, too. And to do that, all I need to do is look into the vertex groups, and the person who made this model has kindly already assigned a vertex group called tongue. Never mind. Yeah, it's not here. Oh well. Guess I'll die then. Alright. And I'm gonna be honest, this is not making it any easier to see. So I'm just gonna go Alt-H to show everything back again. And go back. No. No. Okay. Let's see. Whatever. I'm just gonna select these. Blah 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 blah. Okay. There we go. And let's see. So I can still kind of see it in this jumbled spider's web, bird's rat's nest here. So I'll move that down. Actually, if I recall correctly, all you need to do, if you want everything to be aligned one by one, get your ducks in a row, you just simply take this, press X to scale along, S to scale, and then we want to scale this along we want everything to be even along, I think, the X-axis, then hit 0. Well, wrong axis. So, S, Y, 0. Wait, no, it is Z! Okay, S, Z, 0. That's not what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. So, S, Z, 0. Okay, well, something's going on here. Anyway, what you're supposed to do most of the time, this works. Today, it's not working, and I'm not really sure why, so I'm going to have to do this manually. But S-axis 0 is very handy if you want everything to be on, like, the exact same spot. Like, if you want a bunch of vertices to be in the same place, that is your bestie-westie. So I'm just going to do this. This is what I used to do. I used to do this before I discovered the magic of S-axis 0. So hopefully now when we go into yeah! It is blocking it, mostly. So let's just bring this down. And let me just select the ones that actually matter, because I really don't want this to be showing up in her underneath my bed. All the monsters, they ain't just inside my head. She's a big boy now. She's a big boy. She's got her hair and her shoes all tied up in a noose. Alright, how far down do I need to make this go? Alright, so I'll just lower this here and I'll bring it back a little bit. Just keep going. And then open this again. And I think that's pretty decent. Can I move it back just a little bit more? Oh, I can move it back a lot more. Alright. Move it back even more. Okay, I think that's a good point. So, when I go into Unity, I will just color this the same color as the mouth. So, you won't even see it. And that's how you cheat. If you don't know how to do something the correct way, just do your best. And this is a great example of that. Actually, I think because I can probably make this so that it's not intersecting her teeth. Let me see. Where's the edge on this one? Is it here? Is this it? Actually, I could probably just delete these faces entirely. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need... Oh, excuse me. We don't need that. Oh, wait. We do need that one. We don't need this one, or this one. Is there another face intersecting her teeth? Yeah, this one. Okay. And I'll just delete those and see what happens. Alright, nope. We need those. Okay. So let's keep this here. Let's keep this here. Alrighty. Now that that's done, we've got our visemes done. That's the hard part out of the way. So close your mouth, queen. Alright. So now we're gonna do her facial expressions, and usually I do like happy, mad, and surprised for this. I think I'm gonna do sad for Amy. Or like upset, you know. Anyway, once again, the model maker has made this very easy to do. This can all be done simply by saving the pose as a shape key. Okay, so let's start with Happy. So right now she's neutral. So for Happy, I'm going to bring her brows up just a little bit. I said I'm going to bring her brows up a little bit. I said I'm going to bring her brows up a little bit. Oh, goodness gracious. See, I don't know what's actually controlling her brows right now. But it's not this. Because that's not doing anything. Oh, well. Yeah, normally I would bring this up a little bit, but this seems to be the max. Wonder if I can make this her neutral. Alright, there's also this gap here that I need to fix, so I will fix that in edit mode. So since that's the maximum, what's this? Brow 2, L. Huh, interesting. Alright. Alright, and I'll make her eyes a little bit wider too. And, of course, we need a cute little smile. And, oh, I just realized this is where the teeth are. I'm such a doofus. Okay. Anyway, let's make Amy smile. We asked 20 Mobians. We told 20 Mobians they were beautiful, and this was their reaction. Okay, push this back. And let's move the corner of her mouth up a little bit. And move this up too to follow. And then bring this down. And oof, that's significantly further forward than it needs to be. So make the teeth just sit nice and easy. Just let them just barely touch. It's okay. So now she's grinning like a creep. So let's fix it so she doesn't look like she's grimacing in pain. To do that, I believe we just move her lips. So the problem here is I do not want to move her teeth as well. But it looks like her teeth are linked to her... Wait, if I move this up and then I move the teeth down using this... Oh yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Now I'm going to move the top up. Google, please, I didn't call for you. Oh, that looks so bizarre. Okay. Who dat? Oh, hello. I'm streaming once again. You're on camera. Or your voices. Alright. I am finishing up on Amy right now. I am just doing her emotes, and then she'll be ready to go into Unity. Hello, Bionic. Oh, okay. Good idea. Yeah, okay, good idea. I will do that for next time. Okay, so now she still looks like she's grimacing in pain. So we are going to fix this. I'm going to make Amy smile. I'm going to tell her she's beautiful and she's going to be like, oh, thank you. Yeah, but this is a really hideous looking smile. She looks very concerned right now. So why don't we try? Yes? Oh, yes, please tell me. Okay. Oh, it's wiring shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. Yes, tell me about it. Yeah. Brilliant. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Oh. Ugh. No. Oh. Well, I hope that doesn't happen. Sorry to hear you're having all this bullcrap. Car trouble is like horrid. Uh, well, oh gosh, yes they are. Uh, mm-mm. Oh, alright, this might look better, or it might still make her look creepy. That is so bad. What is wrong with like the freaking lip in the middle won't go down? It won't dip the way I want it to. Why don't you do that? Why won't you dip? Right, now it'll dip. That's too... Oh, man, Cisco, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time. Holy... Holy bazongas. That's a lot. If I move these... Yeah, they are. Okay. I just move this up. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Uh, I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, yes, I see. Yeah, red is the way to go. Yeah. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Lavender Town music plays. Actually, we are getting somewhere now. She looks a little better. She actually looks a lot better now. She does look like she's smiling and she's not in extreme pain. So I will stick with that. Let's see. Yes, yes, the classic. Yes. Yes. Yes, do it. Okay, smile. And again, for shits and giggles, we'll see what it looks like when I already have the smile posed, and then I put on the shape key. Oh, I just... Where's Discord? Why is your voice not showing up? Oh, now it is. Okay, now it's fixed.
Oh.
Okay, so everybody just thought I was talking to the voices in my head, but no, I'm talking to a real person. Here he is. Okay, so now...
Hello.
A pose... Clear transform.
Oh, I don't like... Look how they massacred my boy. That's
What?
not my Mini Cooper.
Not my Mini Cooper.
I'm looking at the electric ones. Let me show you.
Yes, please show me.
Look what they've done to my boy. That ain't no Mini Cooper, I know.
Okay, to fix this gap, I'm literally just gonna adjust the mesh and let me...
And
yes! What the heck is that thing?
And it's even called the classic version.
That doesn't look like a classic. It looks like a regular Mini Cooper that got like its face cut off and then squished.
Yeah, and the lights are just not. They look weird. That's...
No,
What
that's
did
no
they...
bueno. They massacred my boy.
Look, what did they do? Why did they do that?
I don't know.
It's okay. I can't even afford these anyway.
Alright. Since this thing doesn't want to cooperate and use the mirror, I'm gonna have to do this myself, but that's okay. And
Let's go in the Facebook Marketplace.
It's a good place.
That sounds like a reliable place.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get that as close as I can. Let me just look at the side view. Oh, look at the size of that gap. Let's see, where are her eyelids? The eyelids that I ripped off of Sonic's face.
How does...
Here they are, and she's already got her blink. And that's about as far forward as I want it to go. And even then, I feel like this could be better. But let me see if I can bring her eyeballs forward a little bit more. It kinda can. But I think that will mess up the blink and it will make it extra crusty. Just trying to weigh my options here. I mean, that doesn't look too horrible. It could definitely look better, but it could also look worse. I just have to decide which one I want. Can I bring them in? Alright, and then can I bring them out? Nope, this is as far forward as I can go. So I'll hide this again, see how bad that made it. Oh, actually, it helped a little bit, but normally what I do is I physically move the brows, but for this, I just realized, why haven't I been doing that the whole time? I'm just going to take the eye that she came with, and use that to cover up that hole, and then do additional changes to the mesh itself. If we do that, not that. Actually, I don't know if that's going to work, because it might get clipped. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, I have an idea that might work. That's that I'll do the same thing that I did to her mouth, and I will make this, I will extrude a face. So I'm going to select everything that's on her brow where I want it to be, so everything that's got like this gap in it. And let's select another one, and select that one, select that one, 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 that one. Okay. I want to do the same on the other side.
Sexy.
Let's see. Okay. Wait, I
Oh,
just
you
realized.
don't. Oh, you don't understand, Demi.
What?
You don't understand.
What don't I understand?
This one's just sexy. This one is just sexy. Look at that.
Oh, that is pretty sexy. Dang.
I would have that. It's black. It has yellow fog lights. It's intimidating.
It is intimidating.
That is.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back to selecting those. Making that brow. And I'm just guessing here. So normally to avoid having to do this, you would apply a mirror modifier so that any change you make to one side, no matter how it is, if it's in object or edit mode, it will reflect the changes on the opposite side, which is exactly what I want right now, but I'd have to do the hokey pokey and turn myself around if I wanted to add a mirror modifier to her right now. Also, what is this? There are multiple vertices on top of each other, so I'm going to select all, mesh, clean up, and merge by distance, and that removed 87 vertices. Very nice. But now I have to select those vertices again. Ugh. But now there won't be any duplicate vertices. I just realized now if I do this, nope, it's still not mirroring. Womp womp. Okay, that should be good. And now to test this out, I'm just gonna extrude a face, and I'm going to extrude it along the x-axis, so that the y-axis. So just hit E, Y, and that'll push it straight back. And then, since this is all a ploy to fool people into thinking there's not a gap here, I'm going to do pretty much the same thing I did for her mouth. And assign this part right here, move it off of Amy Fur, and move it to, I'll move it to eyeballs. Where's eyeballs? Yep, there's eyeballs. And that should make this white. Yep, so now it's white, and hopefully the shader will take care of that. And I mean, if it doesn't, it's a decent enough way to hide it. Actually, I guess if it doesn't work, I'll just shade it black so it just looks like it's part of her her eyeliner or whatever. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Start down here. So I don't know why it turns her blue when I go into gosh, I don't know what this mode is called, but not the render preview. Okay, once again, E, Y, and then just pull it back until you don't see that anymore. And there's a weird yeah. Let's merge. Unless, yeah, what the heck? Huh. Never mind. I'm not gonna mess with it any more than I need to. So now I'm gonna select this again and assign it to eyeballs. And make sure that gap is gone. Okay. This might make, I think I'm gonna have to re-weight paint that. Let me see, where's her neck? So I'm just gonna adjust the neck to see what parts I need to weight paint. Nothing! Actually, everything's hunky-dory. That's fantastic.
Wow!
Yeah. Don't you love it when things work the first time?
Love it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one less thing I have to worry about. Yeah, and I do have a backup plan if this doesn't work, if the shader does not like it. And theoretically, I could probably cover this up with a normal map, but unfortunately, I do not know. I am not an expert when it comes to normal maps. someday though. So now that that's done, I'm gonna work on her. For Cisco, would you like her like negative expression to be angry or like sad or disappointed?
Disappointed.
Disappointed. Okay. I will do what I can. Let's tell Amy she's hideous. And then she'll be sad. Let's see what disappointed Amy looks like. All right, we'll bring her brow down a little bit. She's a little mad. Okay. Oh, she's sad. All right. So since I think these mirror. Okay, so good. Good. So I'll bring the sides down a bit and I'll move this up a bit and move it a bit forward so it's like she's like sad. She's got a sad. And as you can see, her eyelids are poking out of her head. We don't want that. So okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna save. Okay, yeah, she looks pretty sad here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now I gotta make her make frown. So hopefully this will be easier than the smile. That was easier than the smile. Gosh darn. Oh, baby. Okay, now I'm gonna go and, same thing, save that as a shape key. And call that sad. And let's go back and clear transform on everything. And we are going to fix that issue where her eyelids are popping out of her skull by going into sad and adjusting the mesh itself. So let me select that, and once again, this is, it is kind of working, but kind of also not. So let me see, I think it's this one, and this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5. Okay, so it's probably this. So I'm going to turn proportional editing on so that everything is nice and smooth. And move this out and up just a little bit, and I'll move it out just a tiny bit more. Okay. Very good, very good. So now her eyelids are not showing through her. Yeah, nice. Cool. Now we have to do the surprised. Which can sometimes be a pain in the butt because it does the same thing that I just did, where sometimes it makes their eyes go up too much to the point where it's like you see the eyelids. You don't want that, so you kind of have to strike a nice balance. And this one I'm definitely going to be editing in changing in edit mode, because for some reason I cannot move the center of her brow. This is not doing anything. I guess you can only bring it down. And I want to bring it up a little bit. So I'll do that. Okay, so surprised. I'll bring these up a little bit too. I mean, even without the brow, she looks pretty surprised. And there's, parts of her eyelids are showing, so I will definitely edit this in edit mode. And I'll give her like let me see, I can make her mouth a little bit wider. Give her a very slight frown. Okay, that's good. And then save as shape key. And surprised. Go back into pose mode. A, select all, clear transform all. Now I can go and edit this in edit mode. Okay. So let's select this. And then with proportional editing on, it'll move the whole thing up anyway. Excuse me. Yep, there we go. That looks pretty surprised to me. And bring this forward a little bit. How's it looking on the other side? Okay, this needs to come out more. Okay. Alrighty. And that should be everything. Let me just make sure that I didn't forget anything. Okay, test her neck one more time. Because I want to make absolutely sure that we're not going to have any problems here. Yep. There we go. So, with that done, she is pretty much done. But there is one more detail that I will add, and that is a root bone. So, that when she's in the VC face, her bob will move around when she moves. And to do that, you need to have a root bone parented to the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So let me find her head, the bone for her head. Here it is. And I'll go into edit mode and press E to extrude, and I'll extrude that along the Z-axis just so it's straight. Select this, go into bone, properties, relations, disconnect that. And it doesn't, I don't think it really matters where this is as long as it's like in the general area. And I can see that there's 2 bones for each part, so I'll put it up here, right in the middle, and I'll have this control her bob in this little rooster crest she's got going on here. Let's name this no, excuse me, I know how to spell. I went to school. Quills root. All right. And now, all of these are parented to the head right now, so all we need to do is just reparent them to the root. Let's look at root. Quills root. And just keep doing that. Okay, that's her hair. Now we'll do this part. Then I could make the ears move, but I usually just leave those as is. Let me make sure that everything is parented correctly. Okay, we've got 1, yep, 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 and then there should be 5 of these. Yep, and yep. And one more, 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. So it looks like everything is good to go now. One more neck test. Alright, we are good. Good, she's done. She's ready to go into Unity. Well, actually not quite yet. We need to combine everything so that this is all on one layer. And to make sure that I don't make any horrible mistakes like the ones I've made in the past, I'm going to immediately save this as any final. And now I can do whatever I want. Okay, so first off, let's make sure that the layers that we want to combine all are named UV map. This is very important, as I mentioned yesterday. So this one is not, so we'll just name that UV map and join that there. UV map. Join. UV map. Oh wait, are these mirrored? Oh yes. Okay. Oh wait, no, these aren't mirrored, but they have other things on them. So just, why are there shape keys? Huh. Well, we don't really see her hands a whole lot, so we can just keep it as is. And now that those are gone, I'll just apply all these. And I don't know what the hell that does. Okay. And what else we got here? Corrective smooth. Oh yeah, of course this has got shape keys on it, don't it? Get rid of that. Corrective smooth and a subdivision. Cool. And make sure that she doesn't have any more modifiers on her head. Yep. Okay. I also need to merge her eyeballs. So let's do that. And then merge this. And then I think there's another layer here. Do I even need this? Not really.
What else have you done today?
I went to the dock, and he gave me some peels. That was it. Then I came home and I started working on this. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So now she is all on one layer, and I don't know what these little diamonds are for, but we don't need them. Okay, so she is all on one layer to double check. No, never mind, she's not. So let's join. Is this UV map? No, we'll call that UV map. And then join her hands to the rest of her. Now I think she's all in the same layer. Nope. There's some
Would you
weird...
like to know what I've done today?
Yeah, what have you been doing?
I booked plane tickets to go to England.
Heck yeah!
I will be rehearsing for SonicCon.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty happy with the deal I got. So, the 2 flights that I bought, going there and back, so it's a 3-hour journey each way, 6 hours in total.
Not bad.
Came to about $35.
Are you? That's crazy.
Yeah. Granted, I'm only taking a bag, but that's all I need.
Yeah, that's still pretty flipping good.
Because I'm only staying from the 28th of March to the 1st of April. So that's 4 days.
Okay.
And then I managed to find a decent deal with hotels where 2 nights will be 150 something. But I'll be splitting it with a friend. So it'll be like under 100
Dang,
for myself.
Man. I'll just do that, and I'll take the normal map off. Alright, oh yeah, one more thing I have
Sonic Smackdown.
One more thing I do need to do is I have to make sure that there's no gaps during her, so make sure
Can't
that...
have that.
Yeah, no gaps. We don't want any gaps. So let's see, the blink. Okay, so there's, we need to make this a little bit bigger. Let's do that. There we go. And we got some weirdness going on with the normal, so let me see if I can... Yep, there we go. Yep, that's all fixed. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the gaps. And I also have to make sure that this looks fine in her shocked expression. Oh, wrong one. Okay, let's see, where's her surprised? And it's still good. Sad. Ooh, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. So I'm gonna bring her brows out a little bit more so that her eyelids don't intersect. Let's see. Let's do this one and this one. I think these are the same. Once again with proportional editing on, move it forward, and then I'll select the one that's next to it. Oh, it seems to be doing better on that side than the other side. So I'll just work on this side for now until you can see her eyeliner again. And let me see if I can smooth this out. I want to smooth this out too. Okay. Move that out. Ooh, I don't like that. That was a mistake. was a big mistake. Should not have done that. Okay. Let's push this out a little bit. No, let's do that. And we'll push this out just a little bit more too. Alright. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look fantastic. But I am doing my best.
Yay!
Yeah, that's all I can really do. Yeah, if I ever get better at doing this, I'll go back and, you know, make changes so that they look better. But right now, this is the best I can do. Okay. Let's look at that blink again. All right. Yeah, that'll work. That works. Okay. Let's take her sad face off. And where's her eyelids again? Where are the eyelids? Where are your eyelids? There they are. Okay. And now blink. All right. The blink actually does look pretty good. Okay, so if I do that, and the last one to test, I think, is surprised. Or no, it was smile. Alright, looks good. So now, once this is... First off, these are all from when I did Sonic, so they still got his shape keys attached, so we're just going to delete those. Alright, and now, I'm just going to combine this with that, and I'm going to rename this to body, just for simplicity's sake. Where is it in this humongous list? Great, we're going to rename this to body. Oh, that's not how you spell body. Alright, now that that's all done, it's time to move her over into Unity. And finally see if my hypothesis on the eyes thing is correct. So let me see, Unity projects, VRM, assets. I'll just stick with Amy test. Alright, now let me go to OBS and swap over to Unity. Well, first I have to open Unity. Yep. Yep, it's still loading. waiting forever. I had one viewer and they left.
Wow.
Too impatient. A material, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Alright. Well, anyway, it's open now, so I will swap over to Unity. Where are you, Unity? Where are you, Unity? Unity. Alrighty, there we are. We are in Unity now. Okay, so we have this. We don't need that anymore. Let's go into assets. And here she is. And oops, I exported her with animations again, which is not supposed to happen. So I'm going to export FBX, and I want to limit it to visible objects, apply transform, and I'm going to uncheck animation. Very important. And now when that happens, yep, now she is T-posing. And her eyes look a little bizarre, but I have a feeling, I'm not sure why it's doing that, honestly. Oh, wait! I might know. Let me see. Is it... Yeah, actually, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it looks good in Blender and it doesn't look good in Unity. That's very strange. Okay. Oh, I know why. It's using the wrong texture. So now we have a biblically accurate Amy. So let's change her to normal Amy because we don't want biblically accurate Amy. Um, so let's go into her textures, and we don't need these anymore. So I'll remove those, and I'm gonna go into the project files for the Sonic VRM and just copy his eyes. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is, and I'll just drag and drop that into the project. Alrighty. Yeah! See, that's what it's supposed to happen. Now her eyes are back to normal. Um, now she already has her eyes. I'm gonna make sure that she has her blend shapes, and she does. And let me look at her blink. Okay, so that I can get her eyelids. Um, go into assets, materials, and I think I'm gonna make a new material for her mouth. And first off, I know that um, we don't need these extra layers because they all do the same thing. Excuse me, I'm getting a call, so I'm going to step away for a moment.
Checking. Hello? Check, check. Check, 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 check. Where did Debbie go? Is she still live? I don't know. Preston? I see she's still streaming, but I don't know what's happening.
Uh. Oh, okay.
Well, what
Oh,
happened?
I'm I'm trying to put in my Taco Bell order.
Oh. Oh, it just looked like you were having a fucking fit on stream.
What was it?
It just looked like you were having a fit on stream.
All right. Well, you know what? I can do two things at once. Cisco, I know you're still there. I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a moment because I got my headphones on. But while I'm placing my Taco Bell order, I'm going to do my thing in
Bionic asked a
Unity.
question. Bionic asked a question.
Uh. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, what'd you get from Taco Bell? She asks.
Oh, what am I getting from? Well, you'll find out in a moment because I'm going to relay my order to my loving husband.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll be right back because you're making me hungry now.
Okay. All right, and we can delete all these materials because we don't need them because they all have the
No.
same texture. We don't
Put
need
them all in
that.
the trash can.
We need that.
You know, we're all about efficiency over here at Silver and Friends.
Yes. Actually, yes, because it's yes. We don't need it. See, we just
don't need
drag
the
and drop it
extra
right
weight
there.
on the. We don't need
What
the
was
extra
it?
weight on the PC.
Her. That's not her nose, obviously. Where's the rest of her? There we go. And then I think this is also her. Yes, that's also her eyelashes. Okay. And let's open her eyes up. And okay, here's the moment of truth. I am going to check and see if the shader, if I can make it so that it's unlit. Change that to 0. And look at that, there's no crease. Very nice. Yeah, that works. So I guess this is what I'll do going forward. So no more floating pupils. Yay! Let me just select all of these and apply VRM MTune. Okay. Okay. So everything will just have a shade layer, except for her eyeballs. which we are keeping white to hide the seams and other things. But we can add a shade to the rest of her. And I usually do blue, so I think if you do blue, it'll be purple. That looks nice. I like that. That looks very pretty. Let's see. That doesn't need to have. Let's see. The mouth, at the nose. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. Well, she's just not gonna have a shine on her nose. That's all right. All right. And let me put that in. Actually, since we're gonna change this to red. There we go. What else we got that needs to be shaded? Oh, her dress. So let's do red. Let's do more leaning towards blue for this one. There, that looks nice. Very good, very good. Okay. I think that's it. Oh wait, her boots. There, now she's done. So now that she's done, and her eyes are cooperating, which makes me very excited, I'm going to please tell me why I can't freeze the T-pose. Bruh. Well, something's going on here. I'm having some technical difficulties, and I don't know why. I had this problem once before, and I fixed it, but I don't remember how exactly. Oh, I think I remember. Is it... Oh, yep. Okay. So, yeah, we don't need any of that crap. Also, first of all, she's not in her T-pose, so let's reset and then enforce T-pose. Okay, and let me see what this thing is freaking out about. We actually want to do eye... Well, actually, yeah, we do want eye holder. Eye holder left and eye holder right. Yeah. So that's all done. And now we should be hunky-dory. Now I think I can go in and do the... Yep, there you go, problem solved! And she's in her T-pose now, so I'm gonna export, and I'm just gonna put whatever the hell I want. Let's smash my face into the keyboard. And, where's the project file? Assets, VRM. No. We want the VRM. And do amytest.vrm. Yes, I want to overwrite it. You dingus. Alright, so now this one can get out of here. And this is the VRM, and she's very small. Oh wait, no, she's just very far away. Alright, so that's the VRM. I'm gonna go into her materials. You know what, her materials look fine for now. So now we go into blend shapes, and we use all of these visemes. Oh yes, I forgot. I need to, oh, I know what the problem is. I see. Here's a good time to teach everybody about something very important. And that's that you have to make sure that, especially when you're working with Unity, that your faces are facing the correct direction, which is something that I unfortunately forgot to check. So let's go back to Blender, and I'm going to put this on, and I guarantee that when I face orientation, there's going to be red. Yep. So these red faces are facing, these are the inner faces. Blue is outer. There's two sides of every face. There's an inner and an outer. Unity will only render the outer layer. So in Unity, you can see that there were like some gaps in her mouth, and that's because this layer has missing, or not missing, but it has faces that are facing the wrong direction. So just go in there and shift select all of these. Okay. And for the ghosts and goblins who are watching right now, I'm once again stepping away for a minute. Alright, I am back. Okay, so now that we have these faces, these misbehaving faces selected, press Alt N and go to flip. And that will flip them. And I'm just going to do one more thing and see if I can bring this thing back a little bit more. No, I don't want to do that. Actually, let me turn this off first. Oh, actually, I need to bring it forward. Okay. There we go. And we still got her on, so let's take that off. And while I'm here, I'm going to put her nose on a separate layer because I want to put a matte cap on it that gives it a little bit of shine. It's not something I have to do, but I like to go the extra mile. So let me select all this. Oh yes, and I really appreciate you tuning in, all 0 of you. You guys are amazing. Crap. Yeah, I need to get like some I've stepped away from the stream for a second type thing, like Cisco has. Crap! Where did I put my stuff? Oh man. This is life with ADHD. You can never freaking find anything that you're looking for. Well, it's gone. No biggie. Oh, wait, no. It was actually exactly where I was supposed to put it. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. What else is new? Alright. The snake bite is entered by veins. I can continue. Alright, and now I'm gonna make one more layer for this. First I'm gonna go back into Unity and delete this because we can't use that anymore. Go into... Go back into Blender, please. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make a new layer, or a new material, and I'll just call it, her nose. And this can be whatever color, it doesn't freaking matter, because we're gonna change it in Unity anyway. Actually, let's make this black. There we go! Very cool. Okay. There. That's all done. And now that she's fixed, I'm gonna go back into Unity, overwrite, OBS. Tell me, we are going to, Blender now. Or not Blender, Unity. There we go. Now that we're in Unity, I'm gonna go back to assets and okay, good. She still doesn't have animations. That's good. That's good. We don't want animations because that's what tripped me up when I was doing Shadow. Yep, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And Frontier's eye is not supposed to have any shading. Girlfriend. Actually, this is supposed to be... Yes, there we go. And I'll just do this for the rest of her. And I think, was it Amy's skin? Yeah. And then her nose is a separate layer. And to make it have a little bit of shine, I'm going to use a matte cap. So let me find the matte cap that I've been using under Unity projects somewhere. Yeah, Shad's VRM, assets, textures. Oh, matte caps, there it is. There we go, that's what we want. Okay, so let me just copy these and put them in her project file. Assets, and let me make a new folder for this because I'm disorganized, but I don't need to be. Okay. Matte caps. Okay, and I'll just drag and drop these into the matte caps file or folder. And now there's those matte caps. And this one is especially made for hedgehog noses. So let's go back to her nose. I'll shade this a little bit red at the bottom. Where it says matte cap right here, I'm going to look through this list and find the matte cap. And as you can see, her nose now has a little shine on it, and this shine will move depending on where you're looking. Very neat. Just a nice little detail that I like to add. So now we have to make sure that her mouth looks okay again. So let's say, make her say, ah. And yep, you can see that her skin layer is in there. So, oh brother, that's not what we want. I thought I assigned that to something different, but I guess I didn't. So let me go back into Blender for a quick second. Girlfriend. Ah, okay. And go into edit mode. Yeah, this is still assigned to skin. I thought it wasn't. So let me select all this and apply. I'll just say Amy mouth. Okay. Now it's done. Now we can do this for real. So I'm just gonna export it one more time without animations, with only visible objects. There we go. Now it's a separate texture. So I'm gonna well, just for demonstrative purposes, I will create a new material. So I don't think you can see the menu, but right click in here, hit create and material, and we can create a new material, and I'll call that her mouth. Let me apply the shader M-Tune. I'll make this like a dark red. And put that in her mouth. And her teeth are also the wrong color, so let's see. Oh, Oh, wait, is that because... Oh, never mind, it's not the wrong color. Okay. It's just, it's shaded like that, so it looks like the teeth are the wrong color. But, really all we needed was something to hide the eyeballs poking through her, poking through the top of her skull. And we don't see that anymore. So we're good to go. We are good to proceed. Let me put her blood shape back to 0. And VRM freeze. Wait, let me just double check to make absolutely sure that this is done, because I'm tired of doing things 500 times because I mess them up. Okay. Yeah, I think everything should be good now. So let me select her, go into VRM 0 and freeze T-pose. Do the same thing I did last time, just smash my face against the keyboard. Okay, and she's almost finished for real, for real. For real, no cap. That's what the kids say. Okay. The VRM, Amy test. There she is. 0, 0, 0. Alright. Let's go into her blend shapes. And assign the blend shapes. And thanks to cats, I didn't need to make a couple of these. All I needed to make was the Oensha, and then everything else works out. Now I can just do that, because it made it for me. Ooh. Okay. And E. And, where's O? There it is. And blink. Ooh, what is that? What is that? We don't want that. That's not good. Alright, I'm going back into Blender. Let's see, where's her smile? Oh, okay, I see the problem. Easily fixed. And I don't know why this is here, so let's move that back. Okay, and once again, I have to delete. This is why it takes me so freaking long to do anything, because I'm really good at making mistakes. I do it every time, even though I've done this, I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my fifth one I've made, and I'm still making mistakes. Alright, so she's all done. For real, I'm gonna...
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
What's up?
I placed my Taco Bell order, and Amy is almost done.
So what's the order then?
I got a grilled cheese burrito with chicken, a taco, and a crunchy cantina taco, and some of these new churros they've added. Also, I tested that hypothesis about how to do the eyes, and it works. It seems to be working fine. So say goodbye to floating irises.
Very epic.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna do one more look at her emotes to make sure there's no more little surprises that I missed. And wouldn't you know it, there is. So let me fix that right now. Why is this moving with this? I want connected only. Okay, problem solved. Let's see. Surprised is still good. Blink is still good. Smile is still good. Okay. This should be the last time I have to import her into Unity. Should be, but we'll see. Alright. Here she is. Doot, doot, doot. And I gotta apply the materials all over again. Yeah, we love it. I love clicking and dragging so much I can do it all day. Let's see. Okay. Girlfriend, need you to say ah for me. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Mouth. Mouth goes there. Amy skin. Amy skin. Amy boot. And looks like that's everything. So now put that away. Freeze the T-pose. Export. Slam my head into the keyboard because it does not matter what you put in this menu that you can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't. I'm blind.
I don't know why, but it just doesn't show the menu when I'm like streaming. It doesn't show.
Because you have to put display capture.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm a doofus. Well, I'm almost done here, so.
That comes with its own risk, though, in case you have
Yeah.
folders that you don't want people to see.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like worried about. I don't want everybody to see my sin bin.
See, and that is why it's best to have two monitors when using display capture.
Oh yeah, well I do have two monitors, so I guess that would not be a bad idea.
Yeah, put you have all the stuff on one monitor, and all the stinkies on the second.
I don't want everybody to see the dildos.
Oh well, you just said it now, so.
What?
Oh well, you said what it is now, so.
Well, everybody knows what I do. Everybody knows what I do for a living. It's just nobody will ever see them. Okay, put it this way. I don't want to get demonetized because there's schlongs on my stream. Or not demonetized, like shut down entirely.
I was gonna say, Demi, you have 15 subs. What monetization?
Yeah, there's no freaking monetization here. They're just gonna say, okay, get lost. They're not even gonna demonetize me. They're just gonna go straight to kicking me off of YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't be like that.
Okay, now this is hopefully the last time we have to do these freaking blend shapes.
I mean, put it this way, Demi. Okay?
If my video got taken down for singing about balls, then imagine a stream with actual balls.
Oh yeah, would not end well.
Yeah, so you can't even talk, you can't even sing about balls.
Okay.
So I had to change it to painting walls.
Yeah, painting walls. That was very creative, though.
Painting my walls! My dirty walls. Painting on the walls.
Okay, so
Painting on my dirty wall. Yeah, so I've made myself a couple bacon sandwiches, some noodles, some ramen.
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy ramen in my tummy.
Oh crud! I forgot to make the looking up Vazeems. My goodness, I said this was gonna be the last time. I said it. All right.
By the way, Demi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need a favor from you when you're next on VR chat with body tracking.
Yeah, whatever.
Whenever you are actually using body tracking, I don't want to
Yeah,
go out of your way to do it.
yeah.
So next time you're on VR chat with your body tracking, let me know because I want to record something real quick with you because there's like a trend going around of a dance,
Hmm?
and I'm like, that would be cool, but it's Sonic characters.
Huh. Yeah, I can do that.
Let me show you. It's a very simple dance. I
Okay,
do
good.
not know how you can fuck this up.
Yeah, cause I'm white as a ghost. I don't know how to dance.
Gotta find a good one.
I'm just gonna push these back a bit more because I saw that they were showing up a little bit. Alright. So now just do the same thing I've been doing. Go in, save as shape key, eyes up, go here. Right. And eyes.
So here's the trend.
Okay. Let me look at it real quick.
This is a very simple dance.
Okay, that's yeah.
Are you? Can you do that?
I think I can. I believe that I can do that.
Alright. You don't even have to do it for long. I would just loop it over if that's not. We just need to get 5 seconds
Alrighty,
of doing
yeah,
that.
I can do that.
Because like, yeah, and I would have like several different characters. Like, would swap out some avatars, do it a few times, and then bada bing, bada boom. Nice little
Bada
short.
bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, eyes down. Oh yeah, go back. And now we'll slide to the left. And I'm gonna turn off symmetry for this. Let's just make this go over here. As far as it can go without hitting that other one. I can see this one's moving a little bit, so I'm gonna move this back just a titch. All right, that's good. And this will be eyes left. I really need to like make a checklist of things I'm supposed to do before I go into Unity because I feel like I keep going back to Blender 500 times because I keep forgetting to do things. Let's move that over there. Okay, and there's looking right. Save as shape key. Eyes right. Alrighty. Okay, now she's done for real this time. I promise. Zero. It's all right because I have to confess I love dragging the colors onto her. It's fun. Gold on her, Amy Fur, girlfriend, can you close your eyes? Oh, they're already set. Now say and put that in there, and put Amy's skin here, and her nose is already set. Put Amy's skin here, and she's looking fabulous. T-pose, export, slam my head into the keyboard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll go to the VRM, put her down. 0, 0, 0. Okay. Yeah, I am very pleased with how the eyes look on this. See, eh, ooh, e, and oh, and the blink. Oh, the Taco Bell has arrived. Thank you.
I've done other things.
You got other things too? What did you get? God, oh, smoky.
Smoky.
Oh, this looks good.
Double oak and
Jack Daniels.
with glasses.
Nice.
You know how much this was?
This looks a little uneven, actually. So let me. Okay, where's the left one stop at? Where's the right one stop at? It should stop like right there. So I'll just set that to like. I'll set that to 80. I just realized I'm in the wrong window. I am still in Blender. It's alright, I haven't really done anything important. Okay. There. So I'm just gonna set this to a nice even number, 80. Okay. And the blink, this is for if you want a wink, but I don't really know how to make these guys wink when they have one giant eyeball. Surprised. And alrighty. We go back into her. Oh yes, now is the now we do add the spring bone, which is what will make her hair bounce around when you move. It's what's making my ponytail bounce around right now. Spring bone. And to do this, this is where we use the root bone that I added earlier. So I'll just go in here, look up root, and look for Quill's root. And yep, here it is. These spheres are the collision radius. So if you have colliders, which you could add, it's basically where it is. So I'm gonna adjust it so that's roughly the same width as her quills. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah. And there's a little bit of room at the top with her little crest right here, but that's okay. And honestly, this doesn't mean a whole lot unless you have some colliders. And I'm gonna move this first person offset. Okay. Save that. And I'm gonna go into play mode because I want to test the physics. Testing the physics is easy. Yep, and there you go. You can see that her hair and her quills are moving around. But they're moving a little bit too much. Yeah, so I'm going to put the stiffness factor up just a little bit. And see, so these are quills, not specifically hair, so we don't want them to like move like hair. We want them to be a little bit stiff. That's probably good. All right. And let me select copy component. And then in this little 3 check marks, I'll hit paste component values. And I think that's everything. Is she done? She is indeed done. She is finished. So now I'm going to export her for real this time. Version 1 by Demigorgon. Alright, and let me put this. Amy VRM. Put this with your stuff. Yep. Alrighty. So now we add avatar, documents, Amy VRM. Alright, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers this looks okay. If it doesn't look okay, this will be funny. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. We are Gucci. We are Gucci. We are good. We're good. Your mother... Never mind. I won't finish that sentence. I don't know. Okay. I mean, the eyes are... I have, like, a little bit of a divot in them. But, honestly, I think it's better than, you know, Iris is poking out of her head, you know? Let me see. She doesn't want to smile. I smile and nothing happens. Oh, I am seeing like a little artifact. So I will fix that. Can you notice it if you just have the auto blink on? Not really. So, for now it's good, but I will go back and polish it a little bit more. But, yeah. It's working. That's how you make a VRM, folks. That's all she wrote. Thank you all 3 of you for watching. See you next time.